Hello, baseball fans. Welcome back to another Yankee game in this full season playthrough. We are at 3 games out of first place, still leading the division. You can see here on the left some of the main categories, the leaders. Over on the right are the National League. Let me scroll down so you can see to the second page. And you can pause the video there at any time. We are at game 60 versus the Guardians. So I did a little math, and if we play a game, upload every day, we should be finished with this season, I believe, in January 17th in real time. It is now June 4th for this game, and we are playing the Guardians. Let's get right into the game. Let me lower or raise the game volume. You got Ortiz pitching against Warren. And let's get right into the game. Thank you so much for joining me. If you're a loyal viewer to the channel, I really appreciate it. And here is Lane Thomas. He's a right-handed batter hitting .254 with 27 RBIs and 10 home runs. And pitching, Will Warren with a 4.0 ERA, 2-1 record. .12 earned runs, 13 walks, and 25 strikeouts. As we pan around Yankee Stadium, and we are underway. First pitch to Lane Thomas, and he strikes out, one man down. Here's Stephen Kwan. He struck him out. And here's third baseman Jose Ramirez. Fly ball to right, pretty deep. Right up there against the warning track, and that retires the side. A nice 1-2-3 inning for Warren. Now pitching, Luis Ortiz with a 3.5 record, 5.25 ERA, 48 strikeouts, 21 walks, 35 earned runs. And here's Anthony Volpe to lead off. His average is .327 with 30 RBI, 8 home runs, and 66 hits on 202 at-bats. Here's Anthony Volpe. Here is the pitch in the bottom of the first. That's going to go through for a base hit. Yankees lead off with a single. Here's new Yankee, Alec Baum. Ground ball to short. That gets through. Runners on first and second. Volpe goes all the way to third. And I think Baum made an out, stretching it out. Runner from second tries to safe. To third safe. Throw out by left fielder made at the trailing runner. He's out. So Alec Baum made an out. What's his average so far this year with us? He's hitting .273 with us. He was batting .268 with the Yankees. It's a short sample size, of course. Here's Cody Bellinger. He walks, runners on first and third for Jazzy J. Chisholm. Ground ball, that could be a double play. And it is. That retires his side. So, after one frame, no score. Here's Manzardo. Ground ball to first, one man out. Nolan Jones, first baseman. Pop up to center, going back to the, it's over his head. That's going to be a double, maybe more. Runner on second base, one man away. Here's Gabriel Arias. 2 men away. And Bo Naylor. He throws it to third. That retires his side. Bottom of the second inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. That's a deep fly ball to left. Going back Going back. That ball is out of here. Touch him off, Paul. You've just gone yard, and the Yankees lead 1-0. Now batting, Uncle Ben's Rice. Nobody out. There's the pitch. That's going to be a base hit to right. Ben Rice is now at first base. And here's Austin Wells. Austin Wells walks. Runners on first and second. And here's the pitch to Everson Pereira. He bunts up the first base line. That's an easy play. It advances the runners. There's 2 men away. Here's Pablo Reyes. That's a gapper. That's going to score 2 runs. Pablo Reyes chugging to second base, and the Yankees take a 3-0 lead, 3-0 lead for Anthony Volpe. Trying to knock in that other run, but he gets plunked. Here's Alec Baum. I think I mentioned this in another video that you can throw at the batter, and there could be a benches clearing brawl in this game. I did that once for laughing giggles. I just kept hitting the players until they finally came at me and we all got suspended. All right, here's Daniel Johnson, 3-zip, top of the third. We've completed 2 frames, 2 innings. 1 man away. Here's Yordis Valdez, the shortstop. Little dribbler, slow ground ball. He's not gonna throw it. So that's an infield single, and Lane Thomas up to the plate. Two men away, and here's Stephen Kwan. When it's time for here's the throw. I was gonna say, I don't know in this game if I've ever gotten to a point where the All-Star game is being played, so I don't know if we can actually play that game, but we'll wait and see. Here's Bellinger. Belly laugh Bellinger with a hit to right field. He's going to try for 2, and he does. Let me see the date. The date is June 4th. Okay, yep, so not yet. Once the All-Star game comes up, hopefully we can play that game. Jazzy J, ground ball to second. Easy play to first. 1 man away. Paul Goldilocks Goldsmith to the plate. That's going to be hit. It gets down, and that will score a run. The Yankees take a 4-0 lead. Here's Uncle Ben's Rice. Runner goes. He's going to be safe. We all know that simulation game leads are not safe, no matter how many runs you have. Here's Uncle Ben. He walks first and second, 1 man away, and Austin Wells to the plate. Austin Wells shoots it to left, and that's caught. 2 men away. Here's Pereira, our right fielder. That gets through. Runner from third is trying for home. Oh, I got cut off. And we score 5-0. Wait, he was caught. I think he was called out. Throw by a trailing runner. Yep, he's out. So he ran himself out of the inning. But that's okay. We scored the run. Here's Ramirez for the Guardians. That's going to get through for a base hit. Here's Manzardo. He steals second. It's a high fly. Pop up in the infield. 1 man away. Nolan Jones. Little ground ball to short. 2 men away. Here's Gabriel Arias. He gets plunked. Bo Naylor. That's going to be a base hit. The run will score. 5-1 Yankees. Here's Johnson. He strikes out, and that retires the side. Bottom of the fourth, we've got Pablo Reyes. He's flied out, 1 man away. Anthony Volpe to the plate. He strikes out, and Alec Bohm. He's 1 for 2 today. That's a fly out. That retires the side. I'll get the words out eventually. All right, top of the fifth. Yordis Valdez hits a deep fly ball to left, but it's right there to catch it. Was Reyes. Here's Thomas. Lane Thomas. Oh, he's busy out there in left field. 2 men away, and Stephen Kwan. That one's going to fall in, right? Yep. Yep, Reyes is busy out there. Ramirez. That retires the side. After 4.5, Yankees 5, Cleveland Guardians 1. Here's Belly Laugh Bellinger. He hits that ball deep to right, but that's handled by Thomas. And Jazzy J. Chisholm. Now it's the right fielder's turn to get some work. 2 men away. Goldilocks. That's a ground ball to short. Easy 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the sixth, Kyle Manzardo. That's going to drop in for a hit. Manzardo's the designated hitter for this club. Here's Nolan Jones. Nolan Jones strikes out, 1 man away. Gabriel Arias. That's a deep fly ball to left center. That's going to leave the yard. And the score is now 5-3. Here's Bo Naylor with 1 out. Nobody on. Struck him out. Daniel Johnson. Daniel Johnson strikes out. That retires the side. We still have the lead to 5-3. Going to the bottom of the sixth. Ben Rice hitting .247 with 12 runs batted in. Deep fly ball to right. That might get out of here. Touch them all, Ben. You've just gone yard, and the Yankees take a 6-3 lead. We get one of those runs back. Here's Austin Wells. That's going to be up the middle, but it's stopped by the shortstop. 1 man out. Everson Pereira, the Judge replacement for now. 2 men away. And Reyes, busy out there in left field. He said, "Here you go, left fielder. You guys made me work. I'm gonna make you guys work." Reyes is on first for Anthony Volpe. Ground ball to third. He boots it. No play. First and second. 2 men away. Alec Bohm trying to get some extra runs here. He flies out, and that retires the side. So 6 innings in the books. 6-3 Yankees. Yordis Valdez to the plate. Second baseman grabs it, throws to first. 1 man away. Lane Thomas digs in, he throws it, and it's a walk. So Lane Thomas doesn't do that. It wasn't Lane Thomas that threw the ball. It was our pitcher. All right, Weaver at the plate. And that gets past the mustache. It's probably a wild pitch. Yeah, wild pitch. All right. Ground ball to short. Easy play. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Jose Ramirez. He struck him out. So we get out of that inning. We've got Bellyache or Belly Laugh, Jazzy J, and Goldilocks coming up. Heron is now the new pitcher for Cleveland. There's a fly ball to center. Under it, was Johnson, 1 man away. Jazzy J. Chisholm, little dribbler up the middle, handled by the shortstop, 2 men away. And Goldilocks Goldschmidt. That's a deep fly ball to right. Going back. That ball is gone. Touch him all, Paul. That's your second home run of the game. The Yankees take a 7-3 lead. Let me make sure that was his second, right? Wait a minute. Yeah, that was his second. I was looking at his game log. That was his second home run. I remember saying touch him all, Paul, twice today. All right, Ben Rice trying to keep it going here with 2 outs. Get a two-out rally. Add some points here. That retires the side. So we got Cleveland coming back with a new set of outs to deal with. Kyle Manzardo to the plate. He strikes out, 1 man away. Nolan Jones. He struck him out, 2 men away. Gabriel Arias. I was really hoping he'd strike out the side, but that does retire the side. Bottom of the 8th, Austin Wells coming up to the plate. Little dribbler to second. Throw to first. That retires the batter, Austin Wells. Everson Pereira. Two men out. And Pablo Reyes. Ground ball to third, throw to first. That retires the side. So we're in the 9th, ladies and gentlemen. Weaver still pitching for the Yankees. Naylor, Johnson, and Valdez are scheduled to come up to bat. Here's Naylor. That's a fly ball to right. 1 man away. Daniel Johnson. He strikes out, 2 men away. And Yourdis Valdez. That's going to fall in for a hit. Valdez keeps the game alive and the inning alive. Lane Thomas. That's going to be up the middle. Runners on first and second with 2 men away. And Stephen Kwan. Pop up to left. And that retires the side. Yankees win. The Yankees win. And there's the game recap. Yankees first baseman left his mark on his team 7-3 win over the Cleveland Indians. Goldschmidt, who won the Most Valuable Player Award in 2022, hit 2 home runs while scoring 3 runs and driving in 3 for New York. After today's action, New York sits at 35-25. Cleveland slips to 25-35. Let me show you the batting line score. You can pause the video there and take a look at the stats for today's game. And the pitching line score and the player of the game was Paul Goldschmidt. I'll pause it there for a few seconds, give you a chance to pause it and take a gander. All right, I hope you have taken a gander. A lot of gandering going on. Let's go to my office, see what's going on around the league. So, no new mail. Nope, no new mail. And our standings are Major League Baseball standings. We're back up to 2 games in front. We've got Baltimore and Tampa Bay behind us in the wild card, and we have Toronto in front of us for the lead in the division. You can check out the AL batting leaders over here. We go down, you can pause it, and then we're going to go down to the second page. Shows you the wins and the saves, and the same thing with the National League. We're going to go down to show the second page of that. Let's go over to the team home screen so we can see where our leaders are standing. I'm going to pause it for a few seconds to give you a chance to see both of these. And I'm going to bring these down to give you a chance to see those. And then one last page to show you the saves. the leaders. All right, guys, we are done in this game. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the series. If you do, let me know in the comments. Let me know you're enjoying the series. And like I said earlier in the beginning of the video, if I continue uploading a daily game, we should be finished. We should conclude the season on January 17th. That's barring any postseason appearance, which obviously means we'll go a little further. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next video.